So another really common question for parents is, what do you do when your child says, I don't want to play soccer anymore, I don't like it, I don't want to play basketball? And that can be an alarm, I know, for a lot of parents. It's like, oh no, my son is quitting, and this concept of quitting can really ring the alarm in our brain, right? You know, parents, we can get into fear, and what does it mean? Our child's not going to participate in sports maybe, and it's the beginning of the end. And you know, it's easy to catastrophize sort of a kid's comment about that. And sometimes they may be tired, in a bad mood, they had a bad day, and they feel like they're not doing so well in the sport. Maybe they're starting to compare themselves to other kids, which they often do. So they start to develop some thoughts around they're not as good as others, and they really want to avoid that feeling of disappointment or failure. And so to not overreact is the first thing, and sort of listen to your child. And that first reaction, how you respond to that, is so important, because if they sense that you're too involved and you care too much, and it can get really emotionally intertwined, and so what you want to do is just be a little bit more matter of fact, and again, empathetic, and say, well, what is it that you're not liking about soccer? And they say, well, I just don't like my teammates, we're a terrible team, or I hate the coach. And say, so I understand that's hard, when the coach sometimes yells. And so again, empathy is really important, and give them a chance. Maybe again they're tired, they're in a bad mood, so you don't want to jump the gun too quickly. And you can say, sweetie, if you're still feeling that way, we're certainly not going to make you play. It's supposed to be for fun. We want you to play in sports, and in this family we all are healthy, and sports are part of that. But certainly you get to pick the sport you want to play. But maybe we should give it a little time and see how it goes. If you're still feeling this way in a week or two, or whatever that time frame is, we can talk about it again. So, but again, empathy, connecting with them, not overreacting, is going to really help you in the long term with that issue.